It is time now for Better Money, and going through a divorce can be traumatic, but not only traumatic emotionally, but it can be traumatic financially as well. And Joel Johnson is here as a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti, and you're here to talk about how you can survive divorce. It's bad enough that you have to go through all the emotional stuff, but you don't want people to fall apart financially.
No, you don't. And a lot of times, through proper planning, people can get a fresh start.
Yeah.
And many times people are better off than they think they are. It's just so confusing, all these different financial rules and things that are worked out through the legal process.
So on average, a person over 50 loses 50% of their wealth going through a divorce. So there are 5 things you want people to know.
Yeah, 50%'s a lot.
Yeah.
And, on top of all the emotional issues, so there's 5 basic things that people need to know about.
Number 1, division of assets.
Yeah, so division of assets doesn't mean a split right down the middle. There might be some assets that means more to one person going through the divorce than another one. Like a home. A home might mean different things to different people, and somebody might really care about having that home. Another person might rather have the bank account.
Okay.
And so it's important to know who cares about what and not just assume everything gets split right down the middle.
And then you need to update your beneficiaries.
Yeah, this is really important. So for instance, you get a divorce 10 years later, somebody dies, you die, and you find out that your ex-husband is going to get all the money. So you don't want that. You want to make sure you update your beneficiaries on all the retirement plans, all the insurances that you have.
And what about the rules of a pension?
Yeah, the rules of a pension are interesting. You can actually get, so let's say I had a pension and I got divorced. My wife is entitled to part of that pension if it's part of the agreement, and there can actually be a form filled with the pension company that says she gets half of the proceeds.
And you have to navigate Social Security.
Yeah, Social Security can be tricky, but what people need to know at a basic level is if you were married for 10 years, you can actually claim the benefits under your ex-spouse if that benefit is higher.
Okay, and ultimately, you really might need some help with this, but you should build a new financial plan. Whatever you did before isn't going to apply now.
Yeah, throw the old one out. Maybe you've learned some things going through the old one, and if you've had it for a few years, you've built some assets up, but you've got to throw the old one out and start all over again. Start fresh. That'll give you the financial security and the peace of mind that you need.
A lot of people just think, I don't have enough money to have a financial planner. Is that false too?
That is absolutely false. Everybody should have a financial plan. Even if you don't have a lot of finances, you need to have a financial plan. It gives you peace of mind, and it gives you a roadmap and a lot of times some guardrails for spending.
And people can come to you or someone in your team, and a lot of times it's free to start, a free consultation.
Absolutely. Most financial advisors will do a free consultation with somebody. They might not engage farther than that, but they'll certainly set you on the right track and take time. And most financial planners are very, very giving with their time.
Okay, so you have a free offer. Speaking of free, it's called Divorce and Money, to better understand what many people might be going through. So it's free. You can go to bettermoneytv.com, and you and your team will send it out for free.
We'll send it out. We'll answer any questions, any follow-up questions that anybody has through email. We're here to help in any way possible. It's a difficult time when people go through a divorce.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.